Jay sneaking around trying to get his phone. We are day 2 in Bangkok, and it's actually been really nice. I think where it's a public holiday, just having a few days to keep it chill while we're like both not working and stuff. So yeah, I got in late on Wednesday night. I definitely ordered our taxi from the airport to the wrong hotel, so that was fun. Added an extra half an hour onto the journey, but yeah, I got in on Wednesday night and just had a really lovely lazy morning yesterday, which was great. So just like woke up when we woke up, went had like a nice easy time at the hotel breakfast, and then the afternoon was for exploring, and like Jay and I have been to Bangkok quite a few times before in the past, so trying to find things we haven't done sometimes can be more of a challenge. I worked out, and I use that term lightly because really at this point it's just like kind of, you know, just touching on some little things, so a little bit of plyometrics and run with some accelerations, and then yeah, spent the rest of the day exploring. So we went down to Asia Teak at the waterfront, which I've not been to before, and caught one of the touristy cruises that goes up and down the Chao Phraya River. Please don't come at me with pronunciation on that, I think that's how you say it, which was incredibly touristy, but super fun. Like they had live singers who were there just like amping up the crowd, and we went under these like super low bridges, which was kind of an experience in and of itself. We went to the Jurassic World experience, which I was a little bit skeptical about, but was actually really awesome. Like the animatronics on the puppets were really, really cool, and like the storytelling journey that they'd done just to like kind of take people through that experience, it was actually really, really awesome. So yeah, if you're a fan of Jurassic Park, then go check that out, that was fun. And then today is rest day, because we are the day before race day for me. Spa booked later, so we're going to go and have a massage, which I'm really excited about because yeah, like spas in Thailand are just like top notch. Go for some food, maybe go to Chatuchak market this evening, and I don't think I've been there since before the pandemic, when I did like a mad weekend with my friend Charmaine, and we came to Bangkok, and I think we literally flew out after work on the Friday. We were back by Sunday night, and yeah, just did like all of the things in like a really short amount of time. We spent like a whole day at Chatuchak, and I don't think I've been back since then. So yeah, it's like very touristy rest day, but excited to just yeah, go and continue to explore Bangkok, eat some good food, chill out, and then tomorrow we'll go to site to cheer on some friends and to start scoping things out ahead of racing on Sunday evening. So that is the plan. That's what we're up to. So yeah, at the moment just very much enjoying touristing in Bangkok and taking some downtime. So yeah, anyway.
It is Saturday morning and I am on the way to BTEC. So it'll be a first look at the course, but excited because this morning I get to go watch Amy, who is doing her first mixed doubles with Harry. So I'm going to go and do my best cheerleader, so my invisible pom-poms.
Check this out.
Okay.
I look good.
Okay. On the street and I got my swag on. Okay. Get the money, gotta get my bag on. Okay. Triple.
So it's race day, but this morning has mostly felt like I'm in waiting mode. Usually the women's pro races are between like 12 and 3 o'clock, but today it's not till 5. So it's mostly just felt like a day of trying to distract myself and not focus too much on the race. We had quite an easy morning, had some food, chilled out, watched some Veep reruns, which I like because it's quite fun and light-hearted. Yeah, the morning has mostly just felt like sitting in waiting mode, but we have to check out at 1 o'clock, so just about to start getting ready, go down. We're going to need to figure out luggage storage at the venue because after the race this evening is going to be a bit of a mad dash to the airport to get the last plane home. Trying to not be in waiting mode and focus on some other things, some mobility, some flat lays. It's been great having the kitchen here so that we could actually make some proper food. And now we are ready to go and get started for the day.
Back in the city where the lights stay wild. Bass hit heavy, got a club on trial. Shorty too bad, got a dangerous smile. On the headline, maybe not just a stop. Pull up clean, no stress on me. Wrist on cold, neck like sea. Boys talk tough, but they fold on beat. I don't play fair, just play elite. Late night text like, where you at? Told her on the way, I move like that. No brakes, no cap, I'm built to last. She want one more round, I told her bet fast. Don't sleep till sunrise, ride with me. Lights down low, move silently. Girl, you got that fire, breathe. So don't let go, just vibe with me. Hands on me like gravity. Let's get lost in ecstasy. Hands on me like gravity. Yeah, let's get lost in ecstasy. Champagne spill on a ball main tee. She a 10 in the face, got the soul I need. Talk sweet, but she don't play cheap. She a queen, but she move like street. We just vibing rooftop nights. Only when we take flight. Say she love that thrill, that fight. Put on the storm, not the light. Hopped out looking like a young icon. Gold frames on with the diamonds on. Never need love when I'm dialed in. Shorty said you grow, getting wild. No sleep till sunrise, ride with me. Lights down low, move silent. Girl, you got that fire, breathe. So don't let go, just vibe with me. Hands on me like gravity. Let's get lost in ecstasy. Hands on me like gravity. Let's get lost in ecstasy. Let's get lost in ecstasy. Let's get lost in ecstasy. Hands on me like gravity. Let's get lost in ecstasy.
Okay, well, that was the most insane finish line to airport in like less than an hour run I think I've ever done. So literally crossed the finish line at 6:20ish. Finished, went, picked up our luggage, which we had in lockers at the venue. Changed just before that, ordered a taxi, got to the airport by like 7:20, blitzed through like check-in, security, everything. And this is the first time I'm sitting down properly. So yeah, picked up Burger King because it was there and need to get something in. So yeah, like I think with a little bit of sugar, I'll start to pack up. Race was good. Overall, I'm happy with the race, I'm happy with how I ran. It wasn't quite the time that I wanted, but my objective going into the race today was really just to feel the joy of racing. I think my last few races I've put a lot of pressure on, like hitting certain times that I thought that I should hit or hitting certain placements, and had kind of lost the love of it a little bit. Yeah, I think I'd lost the love of racing a little bit. So today I really wanted to go out and just remember why it is that I love this sport, the community, pushing myself, that every race feels like an opportunity to go out and do a better version of me. And that was really what today felt like. Just kind of flowing through the stations, leaving it all out there, but holding a steady effort the whole way through. And I'm really happy with that. Couldn't quite keep it together for the end. So for the wall balls, I literally got to the point where I was doing 5 at a time, drop it, take a breath, 5 at a time. My shoulders just burnt out. But other than that, happy with the race. And also I think I probably would have saved about another minute had it not been for a bit of a snafu at the pole, which I'm gutted no one got on camera. But they had like 2 pens for the sled pole, and they sent a bunch of us into the first pen, beckoning us like down to the end, but there was like 2 free lanes, and they sent 5, 6, like I don't know how many women down there, so a whole group of us went charging towards the end, and there was no lanes available, and then they sent us the whole way back out into the other pen, and then all the way to the far end of the other pen, so that was really frustrating. I'd overtaken a bunch of people going into the sled pole, and then basically lost all of that, and had to go somewhere else, and never got that time back, so that I was not very happy about. But gave myself a shake and was just like, all you can do at this point is, if someone's got it on camera, try and contest it later, and otherwise just try and get back what you can. So yeah, like rage pulled the sled pole and then carried on. That aside, overall really happy. Some wins. My sled push felt really good, which in Taipei I had like some massive issues on the sled push, so I think retrospectively I probably just had a sticky lane in terms of carpet, sled, something, but at the time I was devastated and couldn't figure out what was happening, because sled push is usually one of my strengths. Today it was one of my strengths again. Had a good time, had a good placing on that one, and it just felt like it was moving. So overall I think this race was a really good one to remind myself why I love this sport, to re-find my confidence in running and running steady and running to plan. I think it's put me in a really good place heading into Singapore, where I want to lay down a decent doubles with Amy and hopefully get the win again there. So overall I think this race has kind of set me back mentally in the right path going into that one, and I'm happy. And right now I'm going to demolish a burger and crash out for a little bit, because I have been on up since before hitting the start line. That is my recap on Bangkok for now. Done. Thank you. My burger.